Okay, so the diminished scale. Hopefully you're familiar with this scale. It's a scale that consists of whole steps and half steps alternating, right? Whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, half step, and so on. And you can play that over a diminished chord. I find that a lot of beginner jazz guitar players, they understand this scale and they've seen this scale, but they have a hard time hearing it at first. So here's a little tip how to hear it. And what you can do, since it's an 8-note scale, you can divide it in half. And then you get 2 4-note scales, obviously. So if you start on D, think of a normal or regular minor scale, but only the first 4 notes. D, E, F, G. Go up a half step, A flat, and do the same thing there. So A flat, B natural, D flat. You can think of it as a C flat, but I tend to think of it as a B natural. It's easier in my world. So again, D, 4 notes, A flat. That's easier to hear, right? It's easy to sing a minor scale from here. So da. And on the sheet that you can find linked here, I show that what I like to do, I start on the 7th degree of the scale as a pickup. It's almost like a jazz lick right there. As you probably know, you can also use this scale on a dominant chord, a 13 flat 9 chord or what have you, 13 even sharp 9. If you start, in this case, obviously you start on with a half step instead of starting with a whole step. And here you can do the same thing descending. So if I start on G and I play a Mixolydian scale descending, then I go a half step down, D flat, right? A D flat Mixolydian. It's also easier to hear, in my opinion. Dee da da da, dee da dee da, dee da 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 do 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 do. Okay? Hopefully you'll get something out of this, and I hope to see you in my next lesson.